Okay, welcome to Unit 12, the final unit of the MBS course. So Unit 12 is Keep Growing. Let's go over Unit 12 principles. Number 1, set motivating goals. Number 2, complete MBS requirements. 3, keep growing as a group. 4, become a success ambassador. 5, celebrate success. Okay, so let's report on Unit 11 commitments. At the end of Unit 11, we were given 3 commitments. Business plan commitment. We should learn the requirements to make our business legal. That we should decide when to make our business formal. Home quality of life plan, to choose to improve a specific area from our home plan. Savings commitment, to save money even if it's just a coin or two. Kindly report on your commitments. If you are able to keep your commitments, kindly write yes. If not, kindly write no for business, home, savings. I'll pause for about 5 seconds so that we continue. Okay, so what problems have you encountered as you kept your commitments throughout the course? And then how did you learn as you kept your commitments? Okay, so let's go over the principle. Let's move to principle number 1, set motivating goals. Okay, so what do we see in this picture? What comes to your mind as you look at this picture? What do you think? Kindly write your answer down. I'll pause for about 5 seconds. Okay, so this is a group of people that took this self-reliance course, and they are graduating. So they were able to learn all the principles and business secrets in this course, and then they were able to apply them as they did their commitments with their respective businesses. They were able to complete their works on Myplatform, and they've received this diploma. So this that you see over here is a diploma certificate that you can also earn if you are able to go through the course and then do your assignments or projects, as I have been showing at the end of every video on Myplatform. So if you are also able to log in, first of all, you'll be able to work on Myplatform, you must be able to register. So kindly register for the course. Without registration, you can't have access to Myplatform. So you register to Myplatform, and then you can have access to do your assignments or fill in your projects for Myplatform, and then receive this diploma. Okay, so this is a free course, so kindly take advantage of this. So let's discuss how will we help each other in the future after earning a diploma like this, and after graduating. How can we help each other in the future? When will we graduate? So now that you are done with the course, when are you going to finish your work on Myplatform to be able to earn your certificate? So when will you want to complete the course and earn your certificate? When do you want to graduate? And how will we continue to progress? So as we did this course together, you and I, how will we continue to progress? How can we continue to apply the principles that we've learned from Unit 1 to Unit 12? How can we continue to progress? You can note your answers down. I'll pause for about 5 seconds so that we continue. So let's learn how to plan for our future, or our business, our home, our community, by learning the unit principles. Kindly go over the units and learn the principles, and then work on it. Keep doing your commitments. So set motivating goals. Okay, set motivating goals. So a motivating goal, principle number 1, must be measurable, motivating, and specific. Okay, so assuming that you have met 2 people, 2 grown-ups, one person let's assume they are all around the age of 70 to 80 years. They have lived life, and you ask one has been a successful person, has grown a very big huge business, has enjoyed life, they are very very well to do, and then they can provide for themselves, they are self-reliant, and the other one is not. And you are given the opportunity to ask these two questions. What do you expect to get? Answers do you expect to get from the one that was able to become self-reliant during their lifetime, had a successful business, had a good home, an improved home, and was able to serve his community? Assuming you ask some questions like, how was life? What do you expect from the successful person? Can you note your answer down? Assuming you ask, how was life? What do you expect from the successful person? Assuming you asked, how was life? You asked the unsuccessful person, how was life? What answer do you expect to get from that person? Assuming you ask the successful person, are you happy? What do you expect to hear from the person? Assuming you ask the unsuccessful person, are you happy? What do you expect? What answer do you expect to get from that person? Okay. Assuming you ask the successful person, why are you happy? What answer do you expect to receive from the successful person? And assuming you ask the same question to the unsuccessful person, why are you happy? The same question. What answer do you expect to get from the unsuccessful person? Assuming you ask, what wisdom would you give me? What wisdom will you give me? If you ask the successful person the question that, what wisdom would they give you? What answer do you expect to get from the successful person? And what answer do you expect to get from the unsuccessful person when you ask, what wisdom would you give me? What wisdom would you give me? Okay. So the difference between most successful people and unsuccessful people at the end of their lifetime are they didn't set motivation goals, or they set motivating goals. Okay. So setting motivation goals or setting motivating goals would be able, whether motivation goals or motivating goals, you should be able to what? Achieve this. Any goal that doesn't meet this is not a good goal. So let's go over. So a motivating goal is what? A goal, or a good goal, is that which is measurable, that which is motivating, and that which is specific. Perhaps the difference will be between the successful person and the unsuccessful person was that the successful person set motivating goals, measurable goals, specific goals. The unsuccessful person didn't set measurable goals, motivating goals, or neither did he set specific goals. A goal is measurable when will the goal be done? When you know that when the time that the goal will be done. So measurable goal is when will the goal be done, and how will we know it is achieved? That's a measurable goal. A motivating goal, does the goal excite you and make you want to work hard to achieve it? Specific goal, do you have a specific way you will achieve the goal? Okay, so let's discuss. With the scenario that we gave, let's discuss. Why was one of the people in the example or the skit that I made, the successful person and the unsuccessful person, why was one of the people in the example or the skit happier than the other? Why was one of the people in the skit happier than the other? Kindly write your answer down. I'll pause for 5 seconds. Why is it important to have goals? Why do you think it is important to have goals? And why are specific goals more powerful? Why are specific goals more powerful? What would be a powerful goal for your life, your home life, or your community service? What would be a powerful goal for your home life or community service? And how do you set powerful goals? How do you set powerful goals? Kindly turn to page 41 in your participation manual. Kindly turn to page 41 in your participation manual and kindly answer these questions about what a powerful goal and a short-term goal, powerful long-term goal, a powerful short-term goal is. Okay, so when we go to page 41, you see principle number 1, set motivating goals. Short-term goal, so you write what you think a short-term goal is about. Long-term goal, then you write what you think a long-term goal is about. If you would remember, in unit 1 there was a particular staircase, and then you realize that each step or each commitment was a short-term goal, with which a long-term goal would be like a successful business, an improved home, a better community, or any big goal that can't be achieved at once. Okay, so kindly write your answers down. I'll pause for about 5 seconds so that we continue. Now, when you are done, kindly turn to page 61 in your participation manual, and then you see where you entered business plan in your participation manual. Page 61, you see there is plan. We remember in the business plan tutorial, we wrote how you can write your own business plan, describe in your own words your business plan for the next 6 months, and describe your own words your business plan for the next 3 years. Kindly add the powerful short-term goal you have written on page 41, and then the powerful long-term goal that you've written in page 41 to that goal on page 61 in your participation manual. Kindly make sure that the goals that you set are motivating, measurable, and specific. That they are motivating, measurable, and then specific, as these. Okay, so these are things to remember concerning Myplatform. Okay, so kindly turn to page 56 to page 60 in your participation manual, and then you would see a sample business plan by somebody that he did on Myplatform. Okay, so kindly go to Myplatform and then review what you have written. Okay, look at the demonstrations I've made in the tutorials on Myplatform, and look at the sample business plan or the sample MBS business plan on page 56 to 60 in your participation manual, and use it to fill the blank MBS plan, your own plan, the blank space that you have on Myplatform. Kindly use that to fill it. And you can see the template has also been shown in your participation manual on page 61 to 65, and that's what you have to complete. That's your MBS requirement that you must complete to be able to receive your MBS certificate or the diploma. So principle number 2, complete your MBS requirements. So these are things you have to remember on Myplatform. You must finish the work on Myplatform before you can receive your MBS certificate, and make sure you or your success ambassador has uploaded all of your work. So your success ambassador in this sense is me, myself. So when you are done with Myplatform or you have any challenges, kindly let me know. Kindly message the email. If you're in the WhatsApp group, kindly message me privately and I will assist you with all your work. And then I will submit it, or we will submit it together for the language director. In this sense, you don't know the person. Okay, the person is somebody that will approve your work on Myplatform, and then will send your certificates to me for me to also what, send it back to you. Okay, so that you have your diploma. Okay, so now let's discuss. Do you know what the MBS requirements are? Do you know what the MBS requirements are? Okay, so with the MBS requirements, you need to complete your work for plan, okay, on Myplatform, products on Myplatform, process on Myplatform, price on Myplatform, paperwork on Myplatform, promotion on Myplatform, and then your home plan, which is the wheel, your home quality of life wheel, the 8 important areas of your life. And you have to write action steps that you can use to improve these 8 areas of your life, as well as a community service plan, and what, the MBS certification checklist, and your success story. So these are the MBS requirements. Kindly go over Myplatform and you see them over there. Answer everything. So let's continue. Let's discuss. How are you going to finish your MBS requirements? How are you going to finish your MBS requirements? You can write your answer down, or you can just answer. Do you need any help? So kindly let me know. If you need any help to be able to complete your MBS requirements on Myplatform, kindly let me know. So what questions do we have about the 3 plans? What questions do you have about the 3 plans? What questions do you have about the 3 plans? Okay, so the 3 plans are the community plan, the business plan, and the home quality of life plan. And everything on Myplatform has been grouped, because you know the business plan is the 6 P's of business. Okay, so all the questions under the 6 P's are what you see on Myplatform, so you have to answer. So what questions? So those are the questions. Then the questions under home plan is what? Your home quality of life plan, or your home plan. Then the other question about your community service plan. Okay, so everything under Myplatform is about these 3 plans. So what questions do we have about the 3 plans? So kindly go and check those questions and answer them. Okay, so now take time to finish the plans and set a time so that you can just contact me, and then I can help you to be able to complete your plan. Kindly set a powerful goal to have the plans done at a specific time. Okay, so that I can also see your plans online and I can also help you out. Okay, so principle number 3, keep growing as a group. As a group, we did this course on our WhatsApp group. Okay, we did it on our WhatsApp group, and then or as a group, you and I. If you are doing it alone, you and I, we are always talking together. We are always discussing. When I tell you to write, you write it down. So if you would want to contact me, or you, by all means, you would have contacted me. You have my email address, you have my contact number. So as a group, what are some of the things that you think we can do to keep meeting? You and I. So this is a picture of a particular facilitator of the course with her participants. Okay, so now kindly write down what ways that you think we can do to continue growing as a group. So after this course, we all have a relationship together for our business's sake. Okay. Okay. So let's discuss. How do you think continuing in our group will help you in your business? How do you think continuing in our group will help you in your business? Okay. So there is a value statement. Okay. There is a value statement. Let's discuss the value of those statements on page 42 in our participation manual. So with principle number 3, keep growing as a group, you see this on page 42 in your participation manual. So it teaches us ways that we can help each other to improve. So after the course, whatever business you are doing, we can help each other to be successful. If you have any challenges, and you email the email over there, you get every assistance that you need. Okay. So now you'll be able to we can help each other improve by reporting to hold each other accountable for our goals, encourage and mentor each other, work together and serve others, solve problems and improve the community, learn new principles and skills, make and keep commitments. Okay, so these are some of the ways that we can do. So now let's look at ways that we can keep working together. So we can keep working together by reporting to hold each other accountable, encouraging and mentoring each other, working together and serving others, solving problems and improving our communities, learning new principles and skills, making and keep commitments. Benefits to becoming a success ambassador. Rise to print and use all the interview materials, training videos, monthly webinar training, support materials to market the MBS program. Okay. Okay, so let's move to principle number 4. With principle number 4 is become a success ambassador. Okay, so you can become a success ambassador. You can also become like somebody that will also teach the MBS course to other people, and then that's how you can make the course known to other people to also benefit and become self-reliant. So if you want to become a success ambassador, kindly let me know, message me that I would want to become a success ambassador and also teach this to others. These are some of the benefits of becoming a success ambassador. You have all these benefits, so kindly go through them. I'll pause for about 5 seconds so that we continue. Okay, so let's go over the video summary of becoming a success ambassador. The informal economy is made up of millions of people buying and selling, scrambling day to day and trying to survive. You can improve your lives while earning an income by becoming a success ambassador for interview solutions. So you become a success ambassador for interview solutions. As a success ambassador, you will start up and facilitate the Master of Business Industry self-reliance groups to help improve group members' lives. Okay. So you can also do this as somebody is also teaching the course to a group of people. Okay, so with this thing that you went through, okay, let's discuss these questions. What are some advantages of becoming a success ambassador? I'll pause for 5 seconds. What are some advantages of becoming a success ambassador? Would you like to become a success ambassador? So with this, if it's a yes, kindly communicate to me that you would want to become a success ambassador and teach the course in your area. But mind you, to become a success ambassador, you would have to complete your project on my platform. Okay. So if you are interested in becoming a success ambassador, make sure to indicate that. So indicate that to me in this sense, okay, so that you would be able to give me access to start the success ambassador course. Okay. So let's move to principle number 5. Have you seen anybody being celebrated before? Have you seen anybody being celebrated before? And how was it to you? And how do you think the person felt? The one that was being celebrated. How do you think the person felt? Okay, so we will celebrate success because from Unit 1 to Unit 12, we've learned business principles and secrets that will help our businesses. Now it's time to celebrate success. So success means when you are done with my platform and you have received your MBS certificate. You can use it in your CV. You can show it to your friends and family that you've learned business principles and you've done a business course and you've earned certification, a diploma certification for that business course. Okay, so you can show it at this. You can use it to seek a job or to use it in so many ways. So when will all your MBS business plans on my platform be handed in or be done? Will they be submitted online by you? Or would you want to scan and upload them on my platform? When do you want us to have our graduation? So when you are done with my platform, just let me know, and then I would we will start your certification process. Our graduation will be coming up very soon, and we can celebrate our success together. So our graduation, where will it be held? It will be held online, maybe through Zoom, okay, video conference or WhatsApp video conference. And we will not have any caps or gowns. We will not have any refreshment because it will be an online graduation. But those that will do very soon would do the course physically would have caps and gowns. That's if they wish, and will have refreshment if they wish. But we will do ours online. Now our graduation will be a time that we will set. So we'll discuss that in the WhatsApp group. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, we would have a simple online graduation ceremony together. Now let's go over Unit 12 principles. Number 1, set motivating goals. Complete your MBS requirements. Keep going as a group. Become a success ambassador. Celebrate success. So these are what we have learned so far, and this brings us to the end on these tutorials. Okay, so our business plan commitment for Unit 12 is that all paperwork for the MBS requirements should be completed before our next meeting. And now we'll be still meeting on the WhatsApp platform. So the WhatsApp platform will be active permanently till everybody finishes their MBS program. So if you are done, you just let me know, and then you receive your MBS diploma certificate. All paperwork entered into Myplatform, the success platform online, is the same as Myplatform. So all paperwork must be entered, or all your answers to. So you have to go to myplatform.interviewsolutions.org. When you click on it, if you have registered, first you have to click on registration link. Then when you are done, you enter your details. Whenever you want to use Myplatform, you click myplatform.interviewsolutions.org every time, but you click on the registration link to register only once and fill out a pre-evaluation form. Now, with our home quality of life plan, we are to update and turn in the quality of life plan requirements for the MBS requirements. Okay, so the home plan for the MBS requirements before our next meeting. And our savings commitment is that we will keep on saving. Even at the end of this course, we will keep on saving. So please make sure you also complete the participant post assessment at the back of the participation manual. When you finish submitting your project on Myplatform, a assessment form will pop up just as you were registering for the course. A particular form popped up and you answered the questions. So kindly answer the post assessment or the form that will pop up when you submit, so that you would be able to. It's also a requirement for you to be certified or to get your MBS certificate. This brings us to the end of Unit 12, Keep Growing, and then the end of the MBS course and program. So kindly do justice to Myplatform to be able to receive your reward of this MBS certificate, and see you on Myplatform as I continue with everything and show you how to go about everything that you must do to complete and submit your project, and as well as to be able to fill your post evaluation, etc. Okay, so thank you for your time. If you have not subscribed to this course channel, the name of the course channel is beside the subscription link, and then you can just also subscribe. Okay, so have a nice time and a nice and a beautiful life as you become self-reliant in your business, your home, and in your community. Thank you for your time. Okay, so let's move to Myplatform. Now we've been able to finish Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, Unit 5, and up to Unit 12. So let's complete our project on Myplatform to be able to receive our diploma, MBS business diploma. So you type myplatform.interviewsolutions.org. Click on enter to bring you to this platform. So you sign in or you log in. It's the same thing. Okay, then so I log in with my email address and the password I use. I always check to see if I'm correct. Small letter is. Then I log in. So you get to the icons over here. Okay, you get to the icons over here. You remember in Unit 11, at the end of Unit 11, I was able to complete my project. So now I have 100 for business plan, 100 for product, 100 for process, 100 for price, 100 for service, 100 for home quality of life, 100 for paperwork, 100 for promotion. So kindly complete your projects and make everything become 100. Check for errors. Okay, so you can go back, click on it, and check for errors. You can go over everything that you've read and go over it. So how do I see? I was able to submit. So it says project submitted. Congratulations, we will review this project in the next 5 to 7 business days. So in the next 5 to 7 business days, so in 1 week time, you are hopefully going to be certified to be able to receive your business diploma certificate. Okay, so kindly finish your work and your assignments. So these are all that you have to do. Go over. If you need any assistance, kindly let me know, so that when you are done, I'll forward it to the one in charge, so that you can get your certificate. Well done and congratulations. Okay, you are being congratulated. When you get there, you receive the congratulations message, and I wish that everybody will be able to finish. So finish yours and receive your congratulatory message. So if you'll be able to reach this side as I'm speaking, I congratulate you for completing your project and the MBS, which is Master of Business Industries diploma course. Well done for your hard work, and well done for keeping all your commitments at the end of every unit. It is worth it. Your self-reliance journey is not ending just like that. Kindly look down in the description to this video, and the email address over there is the email address of the consultancy that you are taking the course with. So congratulations, you have also qualified for 6 months free business consultancy. So when you need any assistance, you will be able to receive it. Okay, so if you have any questions, you have any problems with regards to your business, you get free business advisory service. Okay, so kindly just go down to the description of this video and email it. If you are in the WhatsApp group, also I'll send you an email address, so that when you are having any challenges, we would as well resolve it for you. We will continue to meet in our WhatsApp group or any other group or wherever you are. So we will always meet to be able to go over the business plan, product, process, price, the 6 P's of business, promotion, power, even our home plan, our home quality of life, and our community plan, our community service, to be able to do additional community services for our community. Thank you so much, and well done. Kudos. Congrats. Bye.